As soon as one starts going, another one appears. I don't know why, but just sometimes I get certain spots that I'll pick at. Well, this doesn't actually happen that much, but sometimes I'll get spots and I'll pick at them, and then they end up going kind of scabby and weird like this. I'm not sure if you guys ever had the same problem, but like sometimes I actually get really weird spots like in my eyebrows. Like I'll have one like here or maybe one up here. And I don't know, like I don't know why they appear in my eyebrows. And I remember one time I had one right here, and it was actually like 2.5 years ago. Now I'm not sure how the spot appeared. Either it appeared just because it was a spot, or it was because I plucked a load of eyebrows there. Yeah, that's right, I plucked my eyebrows, no shame. I have to pluck these things once a month just to make sure I don't get a unibrow. But I ended up plucking it, and then there was a spot, and then I picked a spot, and yeah, that was ripped from there on out. I feel like I created like an extra hollow here because of the amount of skin I picked. So I've ended up getting another one on the side of my mouth. I guess for YouTube purposes, it's kind of awkward that it's on my right side, so you guys can't really see it. But yeah, there's a spot there, and it's probably the most awkward place ever to have a spot. Not even just the awkward place to have a spot, but the awkward place to have one of these scabby spots. And yes, I am recording a cut commentary at 11:30 at night. I don't know why, but no one's at home. Like, this is normally prime time. Everyone normally like gets back maybe an hour before now, but I guess no one's home. No one wants to love me. It can be pretty uncomfortable to eat. Like, I guess this is different for some people because just, you know, for example, if you look at my smile, you can see I have like the weird kind of, this kind of wrinkle here, and yeah, that's exactly where the spot is. It's right where the wrinkle is, or whatever. I'm getting old already, and I don't know how that shot connected. I was just spinning around in a circle. So every time I go to eat, it just kind of like cracks the spot, like it cracks the scab, and it starts bleeding again. For some reason, whenever I need cream for a spot, it's always the worst place. Like my nose, I can't put it there because I'll rub it off everything when I sleep. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this side is my more comfortable side. I like having my right side of my face facing downwards. That makes sense when I sleep rather than my left. And one thing I do before bed, and I know I've said this before and it sounds really weird, but I kind of like talk to myself, you know? Like, I'll whisper underneath my breath, and it's almost like I'm making YouTube videos in my mind. I just talk about kind of topics that are on my mind, I guess, and it's, I don't know, it's really weird, but I'll make a video like talking about it some other day, because there's a lot more of a deeper meaning than to just like make a YouTube video in your head before you go to bed. But I guess, like, for me anyway, the side I prefer to sleep on is kind of linked with, actually I don't know what it's linked with. Like, just one day I might like go to sleep or whatever, and I might be lying on my right side of my face, and I'll start to dream. And then if I wake up, I can't try and dream on my left side. Like, I know that sounds really weird, but that's just how it is. If I start dreaming on the right side of my face, then I kind of associate that dream. Like, if I want to go back into that dream, which is really hard to do, I have to sleep on the right side of my face. I can't use the left. It's really weird. I don't know. Maybe you guys should think about it, or maybe that'll just end up keeping you up all night. And if it does, I apologize, but I don't know, it's just kind of something that's been on my mind, I guess. See, okay, now I died because I had to mute that kid whose mic sounded like it was getting put through a blender. You know what, guys, I think I'm gonna leave today's video at that. I always end up rambling on like way too much, and then I noticed that I have like 2 or 3 cut commentaries worth of stuff in just one video. Because remember, guys, I have to edit this. It's 11:30. I've been leaving my videos really late recently, which is not good. That's why I end up missing days, so we'll see what I can do here.